Hey guys, Hectic Moose here with another video, and today's video is going to be a game analysis against a Brian. I'll analyze round by round and say what was going through my head while playing. Hope everyone enjoys. Okay, some first round takeaways that we can get from this is that he likes to down jab a lot to take his turn back, and I have to work on not being super antsy to take my turn back, and that's why I got caught with the snake edge. But most of the first round is just me trying to get a feel of how he plays and finding my correct timing.
Fight.
Right off the bat, we notice that Brian really enjoys down jabbing when he feels pressured, so we know it's not a calculated down jab and that he's just throwing it out. We actually end up getting lucky here with a random 3-4 string for a combo that we dropped, but we notice that sidestepping right into a 1-1-2 punish is getting us a lot of mileage, so we should keep doing it. And we also catch him with the same frame trap from round 1, so we know he really hates blocking.
3. Fight.
Okay, wild round from us and super random rage art because of panic, but it ended up working out. But two things we can take away is that we were too late to sidestep electric, which is my fault because I hesitated. And this is a prime example of why in my tips and tricks video, I said why you can't hesitate. Second thing is that we capitalized on a punish for his down jab for big damage. Let's see how he adjusts next round.
4. Fight.
We got cooked this round, mainly based off of his crouch grab out of his sway stance, which I realized after labbing, you can OS everything basically by just jabbing him out of it. But what we did notice is that he is afraid of me coming in and he threw his keep out very quickly. So hopefully we can use this to our advantage. Okay, so when I did my sidestep down forward 1-2, I thought that he was going to down jab after Sentai 2, just like he did in round 2, but he didn't, and it still ended up working out. This led to a forward 4 from Heat into another sidestep down forward 1-2 because I read down jab once again, and this went into our Oki setup, and the rest of the round was in the bag. So this is actually the second game against the Brian, and I figured I should let it play out so that you guys can try and guess what he'll do and how to counter it as if you were the one playing. After, I'll try and give a brief analysis of some of the moves that he is using constantly and some of the ways that you can counter them.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Unfortunate ending for us, as we got caught by the snake edge at the end, but it's okay. Now what I want to talk about is the moves he seems to really like to use. 1. We already know he loves down jabs, and when I thought he would have learned to stop, he didn't. So we can rely on the fact that he'll continue to do it. 2. His sway into grab, which fortunately I was able to break, so I'll stay on the lookout for that next game. 3. Hatchet kick, which I'll basically have to guess. 4. Snake edges. A lot of them. And finally 5. His 3-2-1-4 string, which I can low parry on the last hit. Now that we've gathered all this information from these interactions, let's see how we can put it all together to take this final game and get our points back. We dominated this final game, even though in the first round we had a couple misinputs. It's okay though, because we were able to implement our sidestep electrics correctly, unlike in the earlier game where we hesitated. Our little frame trap setups and Oki setups also still worked, and ultimately won us the match. In conclusion, I want everyone who plays their matches to try and find their opponent's habits, as well as their favorite moves to use, and then figure out how to counter them. Even if you don't know right off the bat, just try every option in the book, and then after the match, lab it in the replay mode. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this little game analysis. I really struggled with finding the match I wanted to review, but I figured this one would do for now, as it covers some of the basics I went over in the tips and tricks video. And also a pretty easy video to comprehend in my opinion, as there wasn't a lot of frame info I needed to know to win. Road to Tekken King with Kazuya should be continuing soon, so be on the lookout. And on another note, I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.